Ya estamos acá de regreso en Dankerverse después de mucho rato. No había hecho directo, pero bueno, tengo la mano lesionada. Tuve un accidente, me lesioné la mano con quemaduras, así que no había podido jugar mucho Genshin, así que ahora voy a jugar un ratito que sea, hasta lo que me aguante la mano y ya está. Porque el evento, bueno, se va en 2 días, entonces quiero avanzar lo más posible y si puedo terminar el evento, pues perfecto, así sigo después la historia canónica una vez con la mano sana, ¿no? Con respecto al Dankerverse Impact del resubido, faltan solo 8 capítulos con tanto este. Que va a hacer ahora para tener la serie al día. Entonces, luego después tendré que ver los capítulos antiguos, renombrarlos, ponerle la lista de producción y toda esa vaina. Y bueno, después de eso podemos continuar, ¿no? Con respecto a esto, bueno, aquí está el banner de Nilo, que bueno, acaba de llegar. Lo que no me llama mucho, siéndoles honestos, las espadas sí. Las espadas totalmente. De hecho, voy a elegir una. ¿Qué hace la...? Esta es la de... Esta tiene que ser la de Jade, ¿no? Bueno, prefiero esta, la verdad. Jade está seleccionada. No soy de armas, pero... Ahí está. Con respecto a este banner no va a tirar. En este sí que no tiro ninguna wea. Nada. Porque ya en el banner anterior tiré. Mientras vamos jugando el evento, les voy mostrando las cosas. Así que vamos a darle, ¿no? Tenemos 2 días, así que vamos a darle con este, por favor. Ok, delay del evento. Mensajes. Vale, vamos a la misión. Vamos a ir a dónde es la cuestión. Para acá. Hostia, ese Mulstad. Bueno, me trae nostalgia bastante Mulstad, la verdad. Deme un segundo que voy a compartir el directo mientras tanto. Ya que hace rato no hago puta una horita que haga, bueno, que me dé la mano con eso. Voy a tratar de no exigirla mucho nomás y ya está. A ver, déjame si se escucha nomás, a ver. Puta una horita que haga, bueno, que me dé la mano con eso. Voy a tratar de no exigirla mucho nomás y ya está. A ver, déjame si se escucha nomás, a ver. Ya, perfecto, se escucha. Voy a compartirlo un poquito. Se lo comparto al peli verde. Y lo voy a compartir en directo también. En Discord. Ahí está. Bien, vamos a darle. Voy a hacer este evento primero, la historia de esto. Voy a tratar de terminarlo este fin de semana y al menos en mis tiempos libres y después ver qué hacemos, ¿no? Bueno, hay que ir a donde Catherine, ¿no? Señor Patriarca, Campanita, estamos muy agradecidos por su ayuda. Menos mal que pudieron venir en cuanto reciben el mensaje, de lo contrario no habíamos podido hacer todo esto. No está nada mal. Quiere que le baile. No sé qué va a pasar, la verdad. Voy a estar una horita aquí o lo que me dé la batería y jugar lo que pueda mientras tanto. Trataré de no exigir mucho mi mano herida nomás. Ok. Bueno, cosechas. ¿La gran maestra? ¿Cuál es la gran maestra? Ya ni me acuerdo. ¿Será Jean? ¿No supiste, pibe? Tuve un accidente. Me quemé la mano. He estado 2 semanas con la mano vendada, ¿eh? Por eso no he jugado Genshin ni nada. Porque estoy herido, ni siquiera he ido a entrenar, nada. Me obligaron a mantener reposo. Shanks Azul, ¿qué haces aquí? Ok.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief.
¿Qué acaba de decir?
Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? That's so. What did Varka say in the letter?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden?
Así que el gran
It's
maestro.
only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too.
El lunes tengo que ver cómo sigue mi mano para que me cambie las vendas o ver si estoy de alta después de todos los remedios que tome. Ojalá que ya me la puedo quitar porque estar hacer todo con una mano no ha sido cómodo. Okay.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest,
okay, vamos a ver qué pasa.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
All right. Take care now.
Por supuesto. Se siente extraño estar en Munster luego de tanto tiempo sin, bueno, haber hecho misión aquí, ¿no?
Add Astra.
Bueno, ya está la expedición hecha. Sigamos. Sí, de hecho, hablando de eso, pibe, voy a mostrar lo que saqué en el banner de Danker Hakaishi, porque tiré un poquito. Sacamos a Sakarosa. Sacamos a Kuki. Y sacamos a Athena. Sacamos a las 3. Así que ahora tenemos un par de personajes ahí que me pueden ayudar. Así que tenemos aquí cosillas. En cuanto a armas, bueno, le puse esta del prototipo estelar que la tenía por ahí. Así que ahí tenemos un par de armas. Sí, la saqué en el banner permanente. La de pelo verde, la sacarosa, la saqué en el banner permanente, lo cual me extraña. Pero bueno, me salió, así que hasta que soy para acá, ¿no? Si ese es el caso. Ahora por aquí soy idiota. Era para acá la cuestión. Ah, ya, después la hago. Ya esa la hago después. Como te dije, voy a tratar de hacer esto rápido para no exigir tanto la mano y bueno, estar ahí. El tema más que nada de la mano es el tema de que me arde la mano. Más que nada es eso. Tengo ardor en la mano y esas cosas. Pero como te digo, el evento le quedan 2 días. Entonces, tengo que avanzarlo aunque sea un poco a mi manera, a mi ritmo. Y ver qué pasa, ¿no? ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Hey there, cutie. Paimon.
Mamacita Lisa. What's up? Ha pasado mucho tiempo desde que estuve aquí en Mustang, ¿no?
Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once. Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right?
Si conozco al Gran Maestro, el hecho de que tenga tiempo para explicar significa que me interesa nada. Supongo que no somos malos.
But otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden.
¿Quién rayos es Mika?
Look, the kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase.
¿Quién es ese sujeto?
He's very talented in what he does.
Tiene un gran poder, despide.
When the expedition team set out,
Tiene un gran ki. ¿Quién es ese tipo? Me recuerda mucho al poder que tiene Toshiro.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from
La carta del gran maestro.
Mika, please.
Por favor,
go
procede.
ahead.
Yes, Master Gene.
¿Quién rayos es este?
Right. Hello, everybody.
Soy parte del equipo Diamond 2.
Company.
Polvo de diamante.
Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment
Y he estado
with
participando
the
para el gran
expedition
maestro.
team.
Así que leeré la carta en voz alta para todos ustedes. A todos los caballeros, soy Farca. Lo primero que debo decirles, por favor estén tranquilos. La expedición está a salvo y no hace falta ninguno de sus miembros. Me sudan las manos. ¿Puedo seguir? Gracias. Ahora que sus temores se han dispersado, confío en que estén preparados para el siguiente desafío. En el extremo al norte de Teyvat. Una vez que le haya dicho este propósito, por favor, progresen con nuestra misión. En los 2 últimos meses, cuando fui un vecino inesperado, uno de los chuchos lo conoció como el capitán. Ese sujeto me suena conocido. Soy plenamente consciente de la atrocidad de los chunchules en Mursa. Sin embargo, en esta ocasión el capitán no fue hostil conmigo. Espero que esta vez demos de mi boca. Este tipo oculta todo bajo una máscara, por lo que nadie puede conocer su parado ni sus orígenes. Sin embargo, una cosa es segura, es tan duro como el hierro. No dudo que incluso pudiera acabar con un guardián de las ruinas en un gran ojo. ¿Nathan? El festival de Mus está por celebrarse. Es una verdadera lástima no poder pasarlo con ustedes este año. Todos echamos de menos el buen vino de Mus y el tiempo que pasamos. Espero que ustedes puedan hacerlo. Que Barbato los bendiga. Ok, habla de qué tipo fuerte. Puedo sentir un gran ki en este sujeto.
PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here.
La ciudad de fuego, una de las ciudades que más me interesa junto a Inazuma. ¿Una carta para Lisa?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, everyone, as the Grandmaster mentioned in his letter, the Vinelisa, though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us,
okay.
I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties. And of course, during your time, that brings our meeting to a close.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's cabin.
Bien, nosotros nos haremos cargo.
The real big deal here is the Vinelisa Fest. Sounds like the...
Hi, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello.
Ok, vamos. Te acompañamos, nena. Aunque no me siento seguro con este equipo, así que... ¿Cuál era mi cuarto jugador? Ahora sí.
As you wish.
Ahora sí. A ver, que esta weá de las puertas se me había olvidado, weón. No he estado tanto rato aquí que ni me acordaba, weón. Era aquí, ¿no? Sí.
Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just
La carta del gran maestro está en la mesa.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long
Patriarca,
time.
camioneta, hace tiempo que no los veo.
I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
No te
If
preocupes.
you don't have any plans in the immediate
¿Por qué no
future,
celebramos
why not stay in Mondstadt for
el
a while?
festival?
Well, don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
¿Quién nos extraña el patriarca,
I'm going to read my letter.
Ok.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began.
Después de todo, Mondstadt fue donde empezamos nuestro viaje. En Sumeru han pasado muchas cosas en los campos elíseos, sobre todo nuestras batallas contra el Dr. Aqua.
Master Jean, neither of us
Pero
really
creo que me
knows
hace bien un
anything about
relajamiento
this
antes de volver a
Vinelisa
los campos
Fest.
elíseos.
Could you tell us more about it?
Bueno, por lo menos el reloj puedo hacerlo con una sola mano, así que por mí bien esta vez, de verdad. El festival de la blandemia, al igual que Lupi y Fatun. Vale.
Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the
bueno, supongo que el
animal
inútil
archon
de
into attendance,
Joseph nos puede ayudar en esto.
no matter where he is.
Yeah, that sounds like the
Sí, eso suena mucho a
For
él.
this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began in the past. Every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink.
Okay.
Knowing him, it was probably...
Sí, lo conozco.
That's a good question. But there's really no... These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to...
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change
Bueno, de todos los arcontes que he conocido, créeme que Joseph es el más flojo y el peor.
Part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed.
Patrimonio cultural, ¿de qué hablas?
At least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a... This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote...
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers
Así que unieron fuerzas con la
Guild
iglesia.
to
Supongo
host a
que Bárbara está
celebration
involucrada
on
en
the
esto también,
Cider
entonces.
Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a
Wine market?
well, originally, it
Bueno,
was
supongo que
simply a
Fiona puede
place
ayudarnos
where
en eso también.
winemakers and farmers would come to trade in. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but the Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity.
Okay.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience.
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him.
El pasado de Danker Oscuro.
He was raised by a pack of wolves
A
and
Danker
wolves.
Oscuro no lo he visto hace mucho tiempo a mi contraparte. Desde la batalla contra el lobo gigante. ¿Estará
Never knew
bien?
his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means...
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He said...
Does this mean the
un
Grandmaster
mensaje
knew Razor's parents?
de los padres de mi contraparte.
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much...
Ok.
Well, come on, let's go.
Vamos a buscarlo.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes
Algo te
your eyes,
preocupa,
does
¿verdad,
it?
Lisa?
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always... By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact...
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to raise...
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you?
Por supuesto, yo lo haré.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think
No te
Thank you,
preocupes.
sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all...
Sí, lo sé. Es mi contraparte. Soy yo mismo. ¿Se te olvida? Bien, vamos a ver a mi contraparte oscura. Vamos a ver a mi alter ego. Por primera vez en la vida, pibe, si estáis ahí,
Around Wolvendom, right?
quiero que el evento sea puro diálogo y no tenga que pelear tanto por el tema de la mano. De verdad. Por primera vez quiero que Genshin me inculque en full diálogo el evento, de verdad.
Someone needs assistance.
Bien, creo que puedo llegar a ella volando. Bien, Xiao, necesitaré tu ayuda. ¡Vamos, su chica! Oye, esto es lo que creo que es. ¿Qué tan largo es el evento? ¿Cuesta mucho o es más o es corto, entre comillas? No sé si se puede hacer multijugador. Estoy desconectado del evento, no tengo idea. ¿Qué se puede hacer? ¿Qué no se puede hacer? No tengo idea, la verdad. Estoy totalmente desconectado del evento. Bueno, ya tenemos esto, pero siento que estamos aquí. ¿Qué hay aquí? Por lo menos para no exigir tanto la mano voy a hacerlo de 1 hora, el directo. Y si tengo que lanzar cosas extra como minijuegos, esa cosa lo dejo ahí. Si lo que me importa es que se vean los directos, el lore, los diálogos. Hay una trampa. Se parece a las que usan los cazadores de la aldea de Agua Clara. ¿Visión elemental?
What is it? Electroenergy? Well, anyway, let's follow the trace.
Sí, si hubiera tenido la mano bien, créeme que ya lo hubiera terminado porque Razor es de mis personajes favoritos, pero... no, aquí no era. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No entiendo. Usa la visión de rastro elemental para decidir el de la electricidad, a ver. Quítate. Ahí veo algo.
Look, there's another trap up ahead. Can you feel that electroenergy too?
Claro que sí.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
¿Dónde está la energía? Se tiene aquí, ¿no? Ahí está. Ya hemos colocado la última trampa, señor Danker. Gracias por haber venido hasta aquí. No pasa nada, mis piernas son fuertes, ¿verdad? Puedo sentir una presencia familiar. Parece que mi contraparte. Danker. Oh, hace mucho que no te veía, alter ego. ¿Qué pasa, viejo? Estamos cazando jabalíes. Oh, ya veo.
Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars.
Bien, estoy lavando jabalíes para protegerlos a todos.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the...
Helping everyone, helping Lupical... makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Yeah.
Me alegro mucho por ti. Bueno, en realidad tenemos algo importante de qué hablar.
Oh.
Razor, do you mean you don't
¿Quieres saber de tu pasado?
I want to know, but
quiero saber, pero a la vez no.
So you do want to know?
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Bien.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how
Al
Razor
ver cómo
reacted.
reaccionó tu contraparte, tengo unas conjeturas.
We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that...
Wow, conoces muy bien a mi contraparte.
So I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diana was little,
Cuando Diana era pequeña, se llegaba...
hunt one night.
Ah, sí que tú eres el padre de Fiona. Ahora que lo pienso, se me hacía familiar.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa. Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on.
Básicamente tendrá que enfrentarse a su pasado tarde o temprano, al igual que yo lo hice.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep
Bien, entonces eso vamos a hacer. Bien, oye, tengo un plan.
Hey, Razor.
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Varka? Tall.
Entonces confías en él.
Likes to laugh. Yes, he's very good to me. Give me a name.
Entonces vamos a ir con él a buscar tu pasado. Yo descubrí el mío y tú tienes que descubrir el tuyo.
I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for... That means that he thinks that, but more importantly than that, whatever happens...
No te preocupes, todo estará bien.
Okay, thank you.
Bien, iré a ver a mi maestra.
I want to go with you.
Vamos juntos. Muy bien, esa es la actitud, muchacho. Bueno, será mejor que vayan. Debo pasar más tiempo con mi hija antes que empiece el festival. De acuerdo, no te preocupes, estaremos bien. Hasta la próxima. Mándale saludos a Fiona. Bien. Marcha. Creo que me voy a teletransportar para hacerlo más rápido. ¿Puedo dejar esto apoyado ahí? Sí, puedo. Me será más fácil así. Así no tengo que andar cargando el teléfono. Así no sigo tanto la mano si la tengo apoyada en el piso. O bueno, en la cama en realidad. Ahí voy a ver una cosita, deme un segundito. Quiero ver cómo se escucha teniéndolo apoyado en la cama, si se escucha bien o no el directo. Si se escucha bien lo juego así nomás, con el celular apoyado, así no me duele tanto la mano. Y así avanzo más rápido. A ver, veamos. ¿Se escucha bien ahí? Sí, creo que sí. Bueno, ahora vamos aquí. Aquí está. Muy bien, hemos traído a Danker Oscuro.
Hello, teacher. I'm here.
Muy bien, maestra. Quiero ver a esa caja.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Muy bien. Está todo de buen humor. Supongo que ya es hora de contar la historia.
Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the
Aquí tienes
cabinet.
la caja de madera.
When you're sure you're ready, you can open it
No he tocado
yourself.
nada. Hasta que estés seguro de que tú la abras. Bien, estoy seguro. Veamos qué tiene. Un montón de basura, ¿eh? Es probable que después de todo este tiempo se haya confundido con otra caja. Siento un olor. Un aroma que recuerdo desde hace mucho tiempo. Son ellos. El olor de mis padres. Impresionante, aún recuerdas el aroma de tu infancia. Realmente tienes un buen sentido del olor, Razor. Bien, supongo que tiene ventajas. Bueno, vamos a ver quién podemos encontrar. Bien, todo esto tiene que tener alguna conexión. Mil vientos. ¿Tú conoces de dónde proviene eso?
Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of... As to
¿Qué?
how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it... This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with... That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or... In fact, it looks like you're...
That must mean there's something pretty important about it.
Danker, tienes un gran olfato, ¿no? ¿Por qué no la abres y hueles un poco? Tal vez te diga dónde están. Muy bien, intentémoslo.
Really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold,
Dulce, frío, amargo. Me gusta esta mezcla de aromas.
All mixed together. But things in wine
Pero cosas en el vino huelen diferente.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
Intentaré de nuevo.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
¿Qué hacemos cuando algo no funciona?
Try another way.
Utilizamos otro método.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure
Bien, busquemos al inútil de Joseph.
Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too.
Okay. Ask many
Muy bien,
people.
le preguntaremos a la gente. ¡Vamos!
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolf.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacol about Human Mother and...
Vamos a averiguar qué encontramos. Ok, let's go. Ahí está. Ok, vámonos de aquí. Bueno, ¿y qué festival? Fuegos artificiales. Ok, te transportémonos. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Ah, es aquí. Básicamente la sigo teniendo mala, pero ya no tengo tiempo, así que estoy jugando como puedo, teniendo el celular apoyado en la cama y utilizando lo menos que puedo la mano mala.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun.
Bien, el festival de este año.
Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Que el viento los guíe.
Let the wind lead.
Razor, you're here already?
Muy bien, Danker, ya estás aquí. Hay mucha gente.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find?
¿A quién tenemos que encontrar?
Just some tone deaf bard. But he
Alguien llamado Joseph de Pacotilla que suele emborracharse como siempre.
He might have.
¿Es en serio? Ay, no.
Hey, tone deaf bard.
Oye, lagarto.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon
Patiaga,
during this most
Campanita,
enchanting
¿tú puedes
of
vernos?
festivals.
Spoken like a true poet.
Un verdadero poeta, ¿eh?
But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and
Oh,
No
don't
digas
say
eso.
that.
Este festival
This
tiene mucho más
festival
dulce
has
que
so
alcohol.
much more. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you
Danker
been?
Oscuro, qué gusto verte aquí. ¿Cómo te va?
All right.
Bien, te tengo que preguntar algo.
Question.
yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know any?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think.
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine, and we heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine. And the brewing methods go.
It smells good, but don't know what's
Es un buen
inside.
olor, pero no sé de dónde proviene.
I see, I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Oye, otro yo, ¿estás seguro que quieres oír esto? Créeme, tendremos mucho de dónde tardarnos, ¿eh?
A song, not easy to understand.
Esto no es fácil de
Still
entender,
want
pero
to
tengo
hear.
que oírlo de todas maneras.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait.
Ay, no, ya sacó su
Wax the
su acorde de lagarto.
tight for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. Thank you so much for the...
Like wine. A little sweet, but now...
No, ahora entiendo menos que antes, lagarto.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but...
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one...
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did an explorer's courage, a love tender and true... Nope, Paimon has absolute... Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you
Oye, lagarto, ¿podrías desglosar lo que significa cada una de las cosas?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by
rolling up our sleeves. You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know?
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intent.
I trust. I want
Yo
to
confío en
try.
este sujeto, a pesar de que no se vea muy confiable. Intentémoslo.
I want to
Bien,
make wine
vamos a
and
hacer vino y
find
encontrar las
answers.
respuestas.
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine. Right.
Muy bien,
I want to.
Well,
quiero saber más de
if you
ellos.
say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one.
Don't worry, really. Freedom
Eh.
is the key here.
¿Esa quién es?
Not as hard as you might think.
La villana de esta pelea. Bueno, Danker Oscuro tenía que tener una waifu supuestamente siniestra, ¿no? Como Jutao.
As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell poem to teacher.
Muy bien, le diré el poema a mi maestra.
Then I need
Y
to
también
think
necesito
alone.
estar a solas.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say...
Okay. I will
Muy bien,
remember.
lo recordaré.
See you
Nos
then.
vemos. Bueno, me gustó. No tuve que pelear ni nada. Ah, qué bien, solo diálogo. Por primera vez en la vida me alegro que sea puro diálogo. ¿Ah? ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué es esto? Vamos con el primero. ¿Qué hago aquí? ¿Sumero? Ok. No entiendo nada.
There are a ton of sellers at the Vinelaza Fest. Should be some pretty cool stuff to check out, right? Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
No, los minijuegos los voy a hacer así. Pero lo del... voy a hacer la misión real. Bueno, los minijuegos lo haré fuera de cámara con ustedes. Pero el lore lo puedo avanzar ahora. El lore lo puedo avanzar ahora. Los otros minijuegos lo hago con ustedes fuera de cámara para que me ayuden. Así no me exijo tanto, pero por lo menos el lore quiero hacerlo. Sí, está en 720. Estaba verificando. Bien, ¿dónde está Danker Oscuro? Pensé que ya estaría aquí. Tuvo un día bastante intenso. Esperémoslos un poco más. Muy bien. Ajá, exacto.
Mondstadt's institutions? Wow. That actually makes a surprising amount.
Exactamente.
It just so happens that all the Wait! This is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up? In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack here when Razor gets here. Let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
¡Ah! ¡La hija de Dara!
I'm sorry.
Lo siento por llegar tarde.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hola, otro yo y... Hola, Lee. Bailey.
I was on my way. Then I saw Cleve.
Bueno, en el camino me encontré con ella y insistió en venir.
They let me out for Finalisa Fest. Albedo is super busy helping to make
Keylus está ocupado.
recipe for an extra strong
Así que bueno, lo haremos así.
So he
Espera un segundo.
doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
Bueno,
But it's so cool. All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun.
ok.
I wanted to join in too. So I made a whole bunch of stuff. So
Ah, muy bien. ¿Y cómo lo vamos a celebrar? Tirándonos una bomba, ¿verdad?
Oh, very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Cleve.
Sí, yo también.
And that's when I bumped into Razor. Razor was acting kind of
Phew,
different than
qué explosiva.
like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mom.
Bueno, creo que vendrá bien que vengas con nosotros, ¿te parece?
I did not say mommy.
Yo no dije madre en ningún momento.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so fine. Razor.
Oh,
Razor. Finally,
Wow.
I found you.
otro pana.
Bennett?
Ah, ¿qué haces aquí?
Oh, look who's here. Hey,
Hola a
everyone.
todos, tanto tiempo.
Here, this is for you.
Esto es para ti. ¿Mm?
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right.
Sí, me tropecé con
I
ella esta
tripped up
mañana y
on
me
it this
caí.
morning and took a little. I did a full face plant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go
Tiene,
into
tiene
the-
sentido.
How did you manage to... Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
No, I wasn't talking
No es que no
about
brillen
the
durante el
glowing.
día.
What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So,
Solo corrí demasiado y tuve un descuido, supongo.
Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other face plants that came after. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked, good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
Ah, descansar, pana.
How did you know?
¿Cómo sabes que necesito los ingredientes?
Oh, that?
Ah, eso sí, fue una historia interesante. ¿Eh?
This lady came to see Master
Una
Cyrus,
señorita vino
asking for the
a ver al
Adventurer
maestro
Guild's
Cyrus
support with
pidiendo
the
el
Fine
apoyo
Lace
del
Fest.
campeonato de eventos.
She said she was a librarian.
Ah,
She
te
mentioned...
lo dijo Lisa.
Lisa is doing some real...
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't... I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was going to discuss with. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best.
Oh, apologies.
Disculpa
for the
las
trouble.
molestias.
Ah, don't don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling. If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day.
Yes.
Sí, claro.
Can I help too? Please take me with
De acuerdo, de acuerdo. Vamos.
She's in high spirits today. She seems...
Bennett, before now, you never...
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my...
Oh, Bennett.
Oh,
You
Bennett.
can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's...
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this. Jumpy Dumpty. Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey Jumpy Dumpty that always dozes and...
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make...
I'm also happy
Yo
for
también me
you.
alegro por ustedes.
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck. And the event, of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets... Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with...
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after
Okay.
each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure!
Exo.
Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, I mean Razor...
Sí, nosotros nos haremos cargo.
her
No te
on a
preocupes.
rally night.
Good luck.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
Bye bye. Jenna.
It's so nice to... Oh, Paimon almost forgot Razor. The Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about... Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the three big institutions. What's wrong?
Yes. These
En estos
days,
días he
I think
pensado
a
demasiado.
lot. I am not smart.
No soy listo
Not
como
like
la
teacher,
maestra o
not
como,
like
como
Traveler,
mi otro
but
yo.
I still
Pero tengo
have
que
to.
pensar en algo.
Everyone is ready to help.
Todo el mundo quiere ayudar, pero hay
Some
cosas que debo
things
hacer yo
I must
mismo.
do. I don't understand human father
No entiendo a
and
mi
mother,
padre ni a mi
but I
madre,
must find a way to
pero tengo que
understand.
encontrar una forma de entenderlo.
Maybe I can learn about other people's
Quizás
father and
aprender de
mother
mi
first,
madre y padre y
then
los demás,
think about my
y
own
luego
father
pensar
and
en
mother.
los míos.
That's why I want to ask
Por eso
questions.
quiero preguntar.
That's great. Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer.
Never knew Bennett is
Nunca pensé
like me.
que Bennett sería como yo.
When he talks about dads, his scent
Cuando él
changes.
hablar de padre, su olor cambia.
Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Buscando a alguien de quien hablar con
We
esto.
should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonia.
Así que la iglesia, ¿eh?
Now,
¿Quién es la persona que mejor conoce a mi contraparte de la iglesia?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but would you be able to do me a huge favor?
¿De acuerdo?
Okay, we go. Everyone helps me. Now,
That's wonderful.
¡En marcha! ¡Ay, no, el agua, mi peor enemiga! Espérate. Es alguien de Sumero. ¿Tú qué haces aquí? ¿No estás el viajero legendario? Está de suerte. Quizá él pueda encontrarte ayuda en la solución. Algo me dice que será complicaciones para mí y todo fácil para ti, así que... Una criatura legendaria. Bien, eso no es lo que necesitamos. Ok. ¿Dónde veo las misiones? Acá, ¿no? No, acá.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Aquí está.
Yes.
Ya vamos a hacer las misiones canónicas, o sea, todos los diálogos, todo eso, y después de eso ya la extra mañana la vemos con tiempo entre usted, con todos juntos, pues. Vemos si ya podemos hacer todo juntos por el tema de, ya saben, pues, para no exigirme tanto con estas cuestiones de los minijuegos, ya que la lanza sí la quiero conseguir. ¿A quién se la voy a equipar? No sé, tal vez a Luchija o a algún otro, quién sabe. Vienes por aquí. Son chunchules. Ok. Vamos a hacer esto rápido. Listo. Estos sujetos están demasiado obsesionados con la comida. Por eso no importa ahora. ¿Estás bien? ¿Te hicieron daño?
I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this. Thanks to you.
Enemy?
Hay alguien que nos está siguiendo, ¿eh? Creo que nos vemos mejor ahí que eso. ¿Tú quién rayos eres? Necesitamos sobredecir hasta que somos hermanos. ¿Qué?
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here?
¿Rosaria?
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
Rayos, esa legendaria no la hice. La tengo que hacer a futuro para entender ese personaje. ¿Qué es eso de que son hermanos?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful.
Puedo reconocer ese
I can spot that old timer style anywhere. I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say.
It's okay. I will wait.
No importa, lo voy a esperar.
Brethren, oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them
well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think? I get it. And the final moments of your life?
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real
Muy
father
bien,
looked
no te
like?
conozco, pero a jugar por tu mirada, tampoco puedes recordar a tu padre y madre, ¿verdad?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help.
Sí, algo así.
I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this.
Estás equivocada sobre eso.
Lupical protect each other. Human family also important.
La familia humana también es importante y hay que cuidarla.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were... How would that affect your life choices? What would you...
Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now. And all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's
Una flor helada.
Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get a...
But can we really use a mistflower?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take...
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spied?
Thank you.
Don't mention
Muchas
it.
gracias.
It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well...
Puede ser que no esté solo después de todo.
Good luck finding your answers.
Espero que encuentres lo que buscas.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her.
Ah, justo ahora más siniestra que ella, ¿sabes?
As love, tender and true goes, that was... Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower.
Sus palabras fueron ser como la flor helada. Pero esas flores son frías y duelen.
But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook.
Pero el frío es bueno para la sida, igual que el gancho del lobo.
I need to think about it. Maybe then
Necesito
I will
pensar, quizás pueda
understand.
entenderlo.
Okay,
Muy bien, lo voy a pensar.
I will come with you. I think
Yo
while
pienso
we
seguirlos
walk,
después. Camino mientras tanto. ¡En marcha! Bien. Ahora es para acá. Bien, Shanks Azul, eres lo más indicado para esto. Ja. Wow, no pensaba por verte tan rápido, ¿eh?
Lisa and I were just talking
Justo
about
ustedes
Razor's
estamos hablando de
situation.
ustedes. Y
Where were
bien.
we?
But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel? Oh,
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone
Wow,
with
¿y tú cómo
sorting
supiste de
it out.
todo eso?
The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
¿Qué
After
recuerdos?
much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery, and so...
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just...
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Finalisa Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt. And you know how...
Ya sabes cómo sucede el fastidio de Diluc.
Just drop a few little hints.
Solo tienes que
Like
insinuar.
how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're sure when he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master D-Luke.
Ay, no.
I suppose.
Wow, he didn't take... and Paimon was just about to... Oh, Paimon doesn't even know...
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me.
Han hecho
A lot
mucho
of
por mí.
work, but me, I still
Yo
can't
aún no
answer
puedo,
questions.
no puedo responder
So
preguntas.
useless.
No sirvo para nada.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps. Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient...
Okay.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company.
I don't know what is right, but
No
I
sé lo
trust
que es
teacher.
correcto, pero confío en la maestra. Acepto eso.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really.
Arigato.
Run along now. And don't forget to tell D-Luke that the night...
Lo haré. ¿Dónde es? Para acá, ¿no? ¡Ah! Ya me acordé de la web. Acá. Hace mucho que no venía a este lugar. Bueno.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Finalisa Fest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Que seguir, no quería eso, quería ver aquí. Bueno, llevo un poquito más de una hora.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Hola, Dios, ¿que estás bien?
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. So, it's you. And
Y tú también.
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during fest...
Please get to the point.
Ve al grano directamente.
The point is one that you've already written. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the church, unfortunately, given the financial situation.
And the Knights of Favonius' woes have...
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's vine. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke...
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer. As a token, shall I address it to you?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Wine.
You're better informed than I thought.
I really can't.
Gracias, de verdad.
You look so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm.
Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser Fest too?
En realidad vinimos por mi Reco.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast. And he's still looking for...
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna...
It's okay. I understand.
No pasa nada, lo
We
entiendo.
have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a
Sounds great! We'll take it!
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the aim.
Aw, you always make things so nice and
Muchas
easy
gracias,
for us,
hermano.
Master D. Luke.
Lo agradezco.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other.
No hay de
is
qué,
what
lo ayudo
friends
siempre es amigo de todos a otros.
Wonderful. Always eager to
Es el
help.
estilo que yo conozco.
It's nearly dinner time.
¿No quieren quedarse a comer?
How time flies. I'll be
Ya
on
me
my
voy.
way.
How did you put it? Yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of...
I couldn't possibly, Adelant. I wouldn't want to.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya,
Oh, well then. What happened to your swagger?
Muy bien, de acuerdo.
You wouldn't dream of
All right, then.
Bien, vamos, vamos.
I'll take you up on the offer.
Ooh, Paimon's so full.
Gracias por tu fidelidad.
You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh, then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's Adventure.
Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but See you next time, Master D.
Indeed.
Muchas gracias. Era por acá, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, nos queda la última nomás. Ya con eso terminamos el directo ya. Ya que los minijuegos lo puedo hacer, pero a mí me importaba el diálogo. Espera 2 días, ¿verdad? Ah, ok, eso es fácil. 2 días, ¿no? Ah, no, me falta un día. Pensé que había jodido los 2 ya. Bueno, no importa. Bien. Maldita alergia, bueno. Bien, en marcha. La última parte de la historia ya para terminar. Bien.
Let's go check.
en marcha.
Sucrose, wait!
¡Oh, Noel!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her.
Okay.
Whoa, you scared Paimon. What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present
La primera guay fue la serie, ¿verdad?
together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius is ingredient?
Yes, it's a quadruple
ya veo.
Sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness? But our regular one also, why is it...
Okay, let me give you the full... I love
Okay.
the scent of wine. And after reading up on the art of winemaking, in short, whatever ingredients you use, in an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from spring...
Wow, sabes de todo, Noelita?
Wow, that sounds like a lot...
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius...
Noel, your eyes are... But Simon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brain.
Cállate.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day.
Oh no!
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go...
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about...
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really.
Oh. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when...
Please, you don't need to go out of your... Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, what we needed was a fruit
Ya
high
veo.
in sugar
Así que fue por eso.
and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sunsetia sample using bioalchemical techniques.
We were able to... Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone...
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon
una
series
Celestia
tetrafruit
distinta.
Sunsetia, variation 63. Noel shortened the name too. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough traveler... Growing
¿Qué me
up,
quieres decir?
I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but they never said to me, you need to be more social. So, I'm well aware that I haven't lived Razor's life. And I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like.
Oh.
Gracias.
Sorry, I am late again.
Siento por llegar tarde de nuevo.
Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
La maestra olvidó qué hora es y hablaba sin parar.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa. Wait a sec.
Wow. She disappeared the moment. Hello. I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Hello.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar,
Wow,
and
qué buen olor.
animal crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing.
That's right.
I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
Thank you. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to,
Okay, I will
Muchas veces. Esperaré.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. Bye, Noel. We're gonna head
Hasta
out
luego,
now.
Noel. Cuídate mucho.
Good luck with everything. See you next
Yana.
time.
¿Qué dice? Ve el lugar. Es afuera, ¿no? Acá tiene que ser la hueá, ¿no? Mejor no vuelo con medidor bajo. Yo tengo problemas con el agua. Siempre he tenido problemas con el agua, carajo. Ya tengo que llegar a tiempo. Vienen aquí, ¿no? Mira, aquí está. ¡Fiona! Danker normal, Danker oscuro, por fin están aquí. Miren a qué encontramos. Oh, Fiona. Sabíamos que encontraríamos aquí. Traidores. ¿Y ahora qué te pasa? Eso.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves.
I don't understand.
Yo no entiendo lo que estás diciendo.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Clee, what exactly did you say to Diona? I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, but before I finished, Diona said, Clee, say no. Okay.
Muy bien, Fiona, te diremos la verdad.
Diona, it sounds like Clee left. So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made?
No, no lo
Learn
es.
more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Jamás haríamos eso.
Sorry, Diona. It was all so. Are you still mad? Or I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat? I wasn't that. We were just trying to help. I just don't want Razor being led astray. That's all. That's why I may have raised
Es como una hermana pequeña, maldita sea.
Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations. But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Diona is the... Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this. I'm done. That was
Quita el levantamiento. Ahí hay mucho viento.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind. Cool. I want to come too. I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so... Clee, come and play again some other time. I will.
¿Qué tal lejos es? Tengo las 3 ahí, así que perfecto. Ay, no, tú de nuevo.
What a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Don't get bored. What are you doing?
Oye, lagarto, ¿qué haces aquí?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Ese personaje eres Fatui. What the fuck? I don't understand, man. Tienes una razón oculta, ¿cierto?
I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the... What?
We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of...
Un sabor
Yes,
amargo.
there was.
Sí, él tiene razón.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul, and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow, that's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine,
Además de semilla
I
de
can
diente de
smell
león,
dandelion
no sé qué
seeds,
otros ingredientes
but
habían
I
en
don't
ese
know
vino.
what else. In my wine, there is a lot of
En mi vino
friendship.
tiene que haber mucha amistad.
I still don't understand
Aún
my
no entiendo a mi
mother and
papá y a mi
father,
madre,
but I still
pero
have
los tengo a
you,
todos
and
ustedes.
everyone has done so
Todo el
much
mundo
for
quiere
me.
hacer algo por mí.
Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Gray Tough Girl, Person that smells like Green Bard, Pine. I remember.
Yo
Making
recordaré a
wine
todos.
is hard work.
Hacer el vino es muy difícil,
Making this wine needed
pero para hacer
everyone
ese
working
vino necesito que
together.
todos trabajemos juntos.
Hard work with friends,
Con amigos como
not
ustedes,
so hard
no
after
debería
all.
ser tan difícil. Yo
I'm
estoy muy
so
feliz.
happy. Thank you. Friends
Gracias.
are also
Los amigos
called.
también son importantes.
Whether I'm human or I'm
Si yo soy
wolf,
humano o
it doesn't matter.
un lobo o una
From
entidad de la
now
oscuridad,
on,
no
all of
importa.
us are together.
Desde ahora todos estaremos juntos.
When I grow up, we will come back here and we will open this wine
Cuando
together.
cuando yo crezca, volveré aquí y abriré este vino junto a ustedes.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's... All that remains now is to bury the barrel...
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a
Muy bien, creo que hay que celebrar esto.
If Paimon remembers correctly, wow! The animal god is come.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze
Okay.
to rouse you tomorrow.
forgotten.
Windcoming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Existe recaudación de fondos. ¿Cuál? No entiendo. Bueno, en 200 puntos ya tengo la cuestión. Recaudación de fondos, ¿cuál es esa weá? Acá, ¿no? Me toca hacer esta cuestión rápido. Joder. Ojalá sea esto nomás para terminar el diálogo. Ya quiero terminar esta misión porque me gustó harto la historia. Está muy buena la historia.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon? The best guide into... I humbly beg for your assistance.
¿Que te ayudemos?
Wow. Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself? Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
Ya nos conocimos de él.
I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but please help me rescue the charity event.
Huh?
The charity event? Oh, right,
Well, the Knights of... The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, my experience is in inventory and shipping, and that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah! Also, so you said this
Está bien, lo haremos.
He's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonia's. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Before we can open shop, we need to amass... the wine merchants in the area are in dire need. Also, there are some internet... In the interest of establishing the price difference is ours to keep as commission.
So to sum up, our job is to... sounds much easier than
Muy bien,
really?
será sencillo.
I have one order here with me already. Mister, these beverages can be bought from the Angel's ship. He's a very... I should carry on setting up the... You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything...
All right, sounds good. We'll find the...
This is an enormous...
Y ahora con este diálogo diría...
So many people have shown up to
Bien, todos están aquí para recibir al pinche...
Al
pinche lagarto, ¿eh?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony.
So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
¿Y tú por qué estás aquí, Lisa? ¿Estás aquí por Danker Oscuro?
Yes, I was feeling a little
Sí, está un
concerned
poco
about him,
preocupada
but
por
I
él.
just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the...
Wow, you too.
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Está bien, iré a saludar a todos.
Hey, there you are.
Ah, claro.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles?
These are for Razor.
Llevo todo eso para Danker.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's...
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of... So, do you think...
Ah, Green Bard.
Ahí está.
today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights
El vino
of
de
the
los mil
North.
vientos.
It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with it. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal
Tiene una cara de volado, hermano, o de ebrio.
for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
Por el arcón tenemos.
There's no...
Don't feel sad, Clee.
But why didn't he come? Of course not. You know, Clee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. Huh? Really? Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is! Huh?
Yes.
Sí.
I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid.
Muy bien, ahora yo ya no tengo miedo.
I think that is a
Esto es
blessing.
una
Don't
bendición.
forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Yes. We share together.
Vamos a compartir y
and we remember
recordaremos
together.
juntos.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty. We've all done a lot of talking.
I heard that the Angels Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival.
I want some.
Okay, everyone.
Bien, vamos todos.
Listen.
Daily, escucha eso. Ellos no saben que eres tú, ¿eh?
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
Me gustó la presentación del evento, la verdad.
You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
¿Qué?
What do you think of that?
¿Los padres de Danker Oscuro son de los Campos Elíseos?
I like it.
Razor,
Entonces realmente era un dios. Danker, vamos. De acuerdo. Bueno, qué buen evento, me gustó. Me gustó, ¿ah? Ahí terminó el evento, la parte del diálogo, ¿cierto? Vale, vale, vale. ¿Cierto? No, aquí no era. Sí, ya están todas. Perfecto. Entonces terminamos el diálogo. Quedaría el farmeo nomás. Que eso lo podemos hacer fuera de cámara ya tranquilos mañana o ahora si quieren mañana yo creo, a ver. Sí, me queda poquita batería, 42. Ya, entonces pibe, mañana con Cerito y Juez nos ponemos de acuerdo para hacer los minijuegos y poder sacar mi lanza y poder chetearla para dársela a algún personaje. Y bueno, vamos a tirar una single de respeto al banner de la esposa de Diluc por el gacha time, ya por todo el tiempo que no estuve grabando. Así que voy a tirar una single, ¿vale? Ya que tengo 3 deseos, vamos a tirar uno, ¿vale? Si sale, pues la... ahí, perfecto, pero bueno. Nada, bueno, no importa. Ok. A ver, quiero ver cuántos me dieron. ¿Cuánto me dio el login? A ver, creo que la tienda, la de hoy me dio una sola, ¿verdad? ¿Cierto? Esto era. Sí, la de hoy dio una, entonces puedo tirar otra single más y me quedo con una. Ya, con esto terminamos. Ya, nada. Ok. 43. Vale. Está Razor y Amber ahora. Bueno, si en algún momento sale... De aquí no sé cuál compraría. Yo creo que me compraría la espada larga, que lo puede ser. A ver qué hace. Ataque. Bueno, para Razor podría ser. Esta que tiene. Ataque también, mano doble. Y esta que tiene, también tiene ataque. Que está en lanza. Yo creo que me compraría esta, la espada real. Para Razor. Pero bueno. Por ahora vamos a dejar hasta acá. ¿Cuánto hicimos? Casi 2 horas. Así que ahora nos vamos a ir a la Estatua de los 7 para terminar el cap. Y lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Fue un buen directito, cortito, bastante bueno. Vimos la historia. Ahora sabemos que los padres de Razor tienen algo que ver con los campos elíseos. Tienen relación. Así que me gustó porque por lo menos no fue tanta pelea. Fue más diálogo. Así que no tuve que exigirme tanto. Y bueno, las demás cosas lo puedo hacer solo. Así que bueno, lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Espero que les haya gustado este directito. Muchas gracias a todos los que se pasaron. Si así pueden dar el por eso me gusta, la buena suscripción, comenten lo que quieran, suscripción no me cuesta nada. Voy a seguir con los resubidos este fin de semana mientras termino estos eventos, los minijuegos que me lleven los cabros, para poder tener la lanza por último y poder potenciarla, ¿no? Y no sé a quién se la va a dar, después pensaré a quién se la doy, si se la doy al último Chija o a Atena o a cualquier personaje. Así que vamos a dejar hasta acá. Muchas gracias a todos los que se pasaron, muchas gracias por el apoyo y espero que hayan disfrutado de este lore. Así que nos vemos, adiós, gracias por ver, bye bye.